Bradshaw to the red line, flips it end over end. Friedel going back for it, quickly in on him to Sousa. Manson helping out, and up the right side, Reed. A breakaway pass for Hammond. He's in alone. Mike Hammond to his forehand. Stopped by Smiley. Hammond still has it. To the left point, Friedel will hold it in. Pass off from Manson. Wrist shot. Doesn't get through. Reed will cycle it behind the net. Reed with the stretch pass there for Hammond, and Ryan Dixon twice on 2 shifts has given the Smoke Eaters some trouble as they again ice it. This time Dixon not very aware, as behind him was the leading point getter in the BCHL, but Hammond could not get it past Smiley, who makes another big save, and Smiley very sharp here early, and the Silverbacks now outshooting the Smoke Eaters 7-5. 8 minutes to go, first period. No score. Silverbacks outshooting the Smoke Eaters 12-9. Again, both teams have been definitely concentrating on getting the puck towards the net. Friedel from the point wasn't able to hold the puck in. It's actually offside on the Silverbacks. The Jersey has no idea. Now we have a fight. Joey Baker and James Friedel out of the penalty box, and now going to square up at center ice. Friedel and Baker, right hands, left hand. The helmet comes off of Baker. Right hands from Baker, right hands from Friedel. Baker responds with a right. Friedel turned around. Baker grabbing him with his left hand. Uppercut from Friedel lands over the top from Baker. Baker no helmet here. And they both go down to their knees, and that will do it for a spirited scrap. 2 guys with a lot of hair. One lost his helmet, one will don the helmet afterwards. And Friedel and Baker, we thought last night we would see a fight. Tonight we see one 12.5 minutes in. Center ice, back in his own zone. Out to center ice, Manson, over for Atkinson. Out to center ice, Michelle deflects it in. Back to get it, Eric Walker. Walker up the left side, Tappy. Blanneroo out there, and Paul Maley fills in for Baker on this 4th unit. And Blanneroo dumping it in. Maley chases after it. Arguably been the best Smoke Eater so far. Centered that one, and Mueller taking it the other way. Mueller over the blue line. Drop pass, Manson over to Jersey in front. Scores! Mueller drops it. Manson feeds to Jersey, who pulls it to his forehand around keeper Smiley into the net. And right after the James Friedel fight, the Silverbacks score and open up it tonight. It's 1-0. And they've been doing an excellent job in the faceoff. Gervais wins this one. Reardon sends a shot high. You can definitely tell Reardon and Bassaturo playing with a lot of confidence here lately. Both of them scoring last night. As Gervais works the puck in his skates in the corner. Pass to the right point, Manson. Over the left side, Reardon. Top of the left circle. In, Mistel. Shot stopped by Smiley. Rebound in front. And cleared away by Prue. Off the boards to Jordan Bauer. Up for Cooper. Cooper cutting out wide. Gets around Reardon into the corner. In front. Prue knocked down. Big pile up in front. And the Silverbacks are going to send it 3-on-2 the other way. Reardon for Gervais over the blue line. Drop pass. 10-man Holt in. Forehand. Scores! Jared 10-man Holt dekes out the defenseman Dixon and then shoots it past the goaltender Smiley. The Silverbacks have doubled up their lead. It's 2-0. Big collision of the Silverbacks net. Sent a 3-on-2 the other way. Gervais dropped it, and 10-man Holt did the rest. Midair by St. Denis, and instead Michelle out to the center ice for DeJersey. 1 against 2. DeJersey cutting out wide to his backhand in front. Shot, rebound, scores! Paul DeJersey around 2 trail defensemen, and then around the goaltender for his 2nd of the period, 8th of the season, and 3 outstanding individual efforts for the Silverbacks on their 3 goals. They lead 3-0. Pretty good first period for Paul DeJersey. Goes around both Baker and Tonello, and then still takes towards the net and gets the backhander up and over Smiley. Terrific goal. Paul Maley won the face-off. Back Cooper. Over for Tonello. Up the left side, Bradshaw flips it end over end out to center. DeJersey knocks it out of midair. Michelle chases it down. Tonello in the corner. Plays it away from Michelle. DeJersey picked it off. Cooper behind his net, trying to get away from Michelle. Pass up the left side. Bradshaw coming back to help out. And again, Cooper has it behind the net. Cooper up the right side. Maley He'll chip it past Atkinson, up the right side, Bradshaw in, right circle shot, deflected off a stick wide. Meller fresh on the ice, has in his skates, loses it, and Cody Michelle sends it out to center ice. Nice pass to Jersey, finds Mueller, Atkinson up in the rush, Mueller in, backhand having trouble with it, the puck rolls off his stick. As you can see, he was trying to set up Atkinson. D'Souza out to center ice, trips up himself, leaves the puck for Meller, he's in, trying to cut out wide. Hit in the corner by Manson, protects the puck. Meller high slot, stick lifted by Hammond on D'Souza. Now Walker in front, Meller scores! Walker sends it in front, Sam Meller deflects it past Chris Moore, and the Smoke Eaters back into this one. They get into the scoring, it's now 3-1. Meller's back the other way with St. Denis. St. Denis, drop pass for McEwen, back checking again his zone, a great steal, forward pass, Hammond, his second breakaway of the game, Hammond in to his backhand, stopped by Smiley, Reed now shot, stopped by Smiley as well. Hammond 2 breakaways here tonight, and Smiley has stymied him both times. Joey Baker back the other way for Trail, 3-on-2, Baker turns, shot, stopped by Moore, and he'll cover that up. Hammond wins the draw in his own zone. Boy, has he had some chances here tonight. Mike Hammond, 2 breakaways and another chance at the side of the net that we're still not exactly sure how it was kept out. And right now, over skating and in front scores! Paul Maley in front of his own net. Jason Reardon and Chris Moore get crossed up. Reardon overskated it, and in front, Maley gets a gift, and the Smokies within one, just 65 seconds into the third period. And it's Killip and now Meller for this face-off. To the left of Moore, Meller wins it. St. Denis left point, Matthews. One-timer glove saved by Moore. Exactly what the Smoke Eaters wanted to do off that face-off. Matthews from the left point lets the howitzer go, and Moore able to make the glove hand save. 29 seconds now left. A clean face-off win that time by Meller. This time they're on their opposite side. And this time tied up, but it's one back to Matthews to the right point. Baker, wrist shot, tipped on the way through. Meller, side of the net, can't find it. Still loose. Bradshaw has it. 20 seconds left. Bradshaw in front, in the crease. Loose. Gannon clears it to the boards. Diving is Gannon. And now along the boards, Gannon will send it to the blue line. Baker holds it in. 10 seconds left. In the corner, Bassaturo. St. Denis has it. 5 seconds left. Shot by Matthews, blocked. Baker at the point. Over. One-timer. Stopped by Moore at the buzzer. And time expires. The Silverbacks hang on for a 3-2 victory tonight at the Sunwave Center. Maybe wasn't the prettiest, but Chris Moore with some big saves late in this third period come away with a 3-2 victory. Silverbacks winning streak extended to 9 games, and also with that victory, they ensure that they will finish no lower than third in the Interior Conference.